Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to TalkTruth Series. Wagwan na my background. I'm sorry. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to TalkTruth Series. I am your host, Shanique Davis, and this is where we have real talk, real people live. By the title or the theme for this evening, we will have a very special guest, and I am going to allow her to tell us a little bit more about herself and her business and how she is here to help you all. Sorry about that. We will start off this evening's live as usual with a brief word of prayer, and then I will bring our guest on screen. Yeah. Let us pray. Father in heaven, we thank you for today. Thank you, God, that you love us. And while we were yet sinners, you died for us. While we didn't know or love ourselves, you gave the ultimate sacrifice that we might draw closer to you. Father, many believe and many don't, but God, you are still a merciful and just God, and you love us all just the same. We just thank you, God, for allowing us to connect with each other, to show our support and love in the best ways that we possibly can. And we pray, God, that you'll continue to strengthen us in the midst of everything that would discourage us or deter us on our journey of love and fellowship. We pray, God, that you'll continue to bind us together in peace and in harmony. And have your way tonight. Bless your servant as she avails herself to share how she will be able to help your people wherever they are. Thank you, God, for these and other mercies. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. So, by tonight's theme, you see, we're going to be talking about serendipity. I hope that's how it's pronounced. And our special guest for this evening is my very, 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 very good friend, Shereen Wheatley. And I am going to bring her on screen, guys. Please help me make her welcome. Show her some love, some real Jamaican love, and send up some applause for your sister. All right, something just came to me, Shereen. We can sing one little song, and then we'll start. So just clear
You're
your
going to
throat.
sing, right? You're going to sing a little song, right?
All right, I will start. And for the persons who are watching in YouTube land, wherever you are, just join me in the comments if you want to hum. If you don't want to sing out loud, maybe in a one taxi or something, just hum and just help us to give God some thanks. It's Thursday. It's not too late. So everybody should know the song that says deep and wide, deep and wide. There's a fountain flowing deep and wide, and then it goes in reverse, wide and deep, and you can do the little action. So I know that a lot of my guests are usually nervous. So this is my little icebreaker. And even though I host here nearly every week, I am nervous sometimes. So I'm going to break the ice. Producer, what happened? Meline?
Why that sound like your mark?
I am saying one. I am saying one. Look better now? All right. I think it's better now. Good now? All right. Let's get singing. 3, 2, 1. What you go? Deep and wide, deep and wide, there's a fountain flowing deep and wide, deep and wide, deep and wide, deep and wide, there's a fountain flowing deep and wide, wide and deep. Wide and deep, there's a fountain flowing wide and deep, wide and deep, wide and deep. Wide and deep, there's a fountain flowing wide and deep. And then the other little part. From his side, there's a fountain flowing from his side, from his side, from his side, from his side, there's a fountain flowing from his side. Yay! So all who sang, give yourselves a round of applause. All right, the ice broke now. Don't tell me you're nervous again. You know, you must all right now. Cool. But just sing in front of everybody. You can't nervous again.
Well, we're
All
at
right.
the point of no return, so let's do this.
Yes. So on tonight's topic on serendipity, just to brief you all on what we're gonna be talking about tonight. For those who are just joining, I'm Shanique Davis. I'm the host, and we are accompanied by Shereen Wheatley. She is an entrepreneur and an expert. Let me tell you what field it is. So whether your nail care is a form of self-care and indulgence, meaning you spoil yourself, or just routine maintenance, keeping your nails in tip-top shape is worthwhile, and it's worth every investment. For doable, helpful nail tips, we'll be talking to an expert and entrepreneur. Here she is, Shireen, about everyday do's and don'ts of nail care. And whatever steps she provides us with tonight, I'm going to encourage you all to follow carefully so that you too can keep your nails in the best tip top shape possible. And the serendipity, according to Google, is an unplanned, fortunate discovery. So this is very fortunate that we have a nail technician, a certified technician on screen with us for Girl Connection. For the long time supporters, you know that tonight is Girl Connection. All right. Woo! Okay. So I'm gonna give Shereen the screen so she can tell us more about. Let's start with when did you start, and what is serendipity all about?
All right, well, Serendipity is currently a nail care company. I said currently because I have plans of expanding into other beauty services and products. It will be beauty products, organic beauty products, and also nice craft items. You know, I've gotten connected with my creative side, so I have some plans for that in the pipeline. But for now, it's nail care.
Nail care. When did you start?
Well, it started this year officially, February of 2021 officially is when I started. Um, I've always wanted to be my own boss for as long as I could remember, probably from high school, but just that at that time, I didn't know boss of what. I just knew that I wanted to be my own boss. I didn't want to be stuck in an office all day, every day, and just being monotonous, you know, just doing the same thing over and over. So I discovered nails in my late teens, early 20s. I started doing my own nails at home before I even got official training. Wasn't all that good, but you couldn't tell me that because my nails them did beat my heart. Tell me. But when I got my official training, I still didn't step out into the entrepreneur world because of lack of self-confidence and because I had a 9 to 5 job, and the 9 to 5 job was a sure paycheck, and it came with health insurance. You know, just keep it real. It came with health insurance. It was a
Yeah.
sure paycheck. Get me? But
Yeah.
then fast forward to 2019, I grew very, very unhappy in that 9 to 5 job. And I kept one question that keep coming in my mind is like, is this all there is to life? Just get up and go to this job that I hate and just wither away and not live, not do something different, not learn something different. So it got to the point that I got depressed and I was getting sick every week, like literally sick every week. And it was just enough is enough. I went on a long vacation and time grew closer to going back, and the sleepless nights started again, just thinking about going back to that environment.
Mm.
And I'm like, the money not even worth it anymore. The health insurance not worth it anymore. Like, there must be something else. And I've been there, done that for far too long. Time to try something else. And I threw caution to the wind and jump out on the deep end of the sea, and I'm finding my way. I'm not gonna tell you it's easy, but I'm finding my way. I'm getting there.
All right. Good answer. What has been the most fulfilling thing about your new venture since February? What has been the most exciting thing about the journey?
When my clients get up from the table and they're happy. And yes, and when I do a pedicure and they're like, oh, my feet feel so much lighter. I feel like I took off a few pounds. And, it just feels good to know that I'm making somebody else feel good.
And knowing the kind of personality that you have, you have always been a people person. From what I saw, the few little years I've been in the same environment, I
Mhm.
realize that persons usually gravitate to you because you are very understanding. And I guess somehow the job, as much as it was uncomfortable, it kind of taught us how to be more empathetic to other people. So we pick
Definitely.
up on small details,
Yes.
so we know how to console
Yeah.
where needed. Yeah. So
And Makia, I am grateful for that job because I did learn a lot. I mean,
yeah,
having a customer service background is helping me know with my clients, but it's just that I was there too long. I was there longer than God meant me to be there. So
yeah,
my soul was crying out and saying, listen, yeah, it's time to do something different.
I get you. I get you.
Mhm.
I love that. Just to take a break to see, give a shout out to the persons who are here. And for the silent viewers, don't worry. We have something planned for you later on. Okay, you have to talk. Jay is here. Kemar is here. Stephanie Brown. Hi, Stephanie. Me need to get your prize. Honestly, it overdue now. Every week, Stephanie there. Jody Gray is here. Okay, silent viewers, big up on yourself. Thank you for coming. Out of maybe hundreds of other nail technicians or beauty bars that are out there on the market, what would you say that Serendipity has that is different that you believe that people would really benefit from?
Well, to be honest, right now we're still small, so a lot of the flair that the other salons and beauty bars have, we don't have as yet. And the plans that I have for Serendipity, I don't want it to be a photocopy of everything else that is going on. So I definitely want it to be different. And it's not going to be just about the beauty of your nails. It's also going to be about your skin, your overall health. So the plans that I have for Serendipity, it's going to stand out. Right now we're somewhat below the radar because we're new, but the plans are big, they're huge, and I'm coming with something that I don't think is in Jamaica as yet. the combination that I'm coming with is not in Jamaica as yet. But by the grace of God, I want to present it. But for now, we're warm, we're friendly.
Mm-hmm.
With the customer service background, I strive to make my clients feel comfortable and relaxed. Because at the end of the day, that's really what self-care is about. Relaxation, feeling good, feeling light, feeling rejuvenated, refreshed, ready to go again.
And of course, getting your money's worth, because remember, we said earlier, it is worth every investment. Whether
Yes,
it's just you doing it as a hobby or you spoil yourself because it's your birthday or
it is
whatever the
true.
reason be, it has to be worth the investment, whether it is money, time, or material, whatever you're doing, it's
Mm-hmm.
worth it. Yeah. I
And with
believe
serendipity, it's not just about the sorry to interrupt.
that's
It's not
fine.
just about collecting the money from the clients. It's about how they feel when they leave. It's also about the health and well-being for the clients, right? And it's not just putting on some extensions and having nice nails, because if a client comes to me and I see where their nails are not in tip-top shape, depending on the service they want, I'm going to advise them otherwise, or advise them what's best for their nails. Not just about the money.
And that's the best thing. One thing I forgot to ask you, why serendipity though? Where you get that name from?
To be honest, I prayed about it,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just the name that kept coming to me. I had the name first. A friend had suggested the name Nail Craze, but it sounded cliche to me,
Okay.
because most of the salons now, they have the word nail. It's nail care, nail this, nailed it by so and so nail bar. I wanted a name that would be different, that people would hear it and be curious, like, what is serendipity? Let me go look and see what it's about. But if I say nail craze, obviously they're gonna, another nail tech,
Yeah.
you know?
That
So
makes sense.
the name Serendipity, it strikes curiosity and people will come look. And at the same time, because I know that it, I'm not going to settle at nail care, I have other plans in store for Serendipity. I wanted a name that would compass everything that I have planned.
Makes sense. It sounds so good. It all sounds, especially the part when you say you have things planned that you don't think is in Jamaica, like me feel a scream coming on.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know. I want to contain it, okay? I'm on live. I'll scream offline. Me screaming in your WhatsApp.
Just keep it in
Yeah.
your prayers, girl. Keep it in your prayers. Keep it in
I'll
the
scream in your
prayers.
WhatsApp later. J- Jody Gray is celebrating with you.
Hi,
Jessica's
Jody.
hi Jessica. J. Hi share little sister.
Hi, sis.
You go share. Sky's the limit.
Hi, mom.
Ooh, ooh. Stephanie, yes, no love and respect. So Kemar is asking a very important question. This sounds like a real interview question now, so I'm going to sit back and allow you to respond.
We
How
know
do
Kevin.
you deal with dissatisfied customers? Let me just leave that there.
Well, first of all, find out what they're dissatisfied with and what they would prefer, and give them what they want.
Okay. And that's what you're all about, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had any dissatisfied people though?
When I just, like, right after doing the course and I was
Mm-hmm.
fresh, I did have a dissatisfied customer. I did her toes pedicure, and she wanted her toenails overlay her big toe.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, the next day she texted me and said that her toes look lean. So, I felt really bad about it. And I apologized to her and even offered to do over the service. And she said, no,
Mhm.
it's fine. She just
Okay.
wanted me to know.
Okay. Well, she's very understanding. She wasn't disgruntled, just a
Hmm.
little bit disappointed, but she understood. Okay. All right. What are what are some of the trends that you've seen since you started business? What would you say that people prefer the most when they come to you for nail care?
So far, I've been getting a lot of pedicures.
Okay.
Pedicures. Um, I've gotten a few nail extensions, but it's mostly pedicures so far.
Any reason for that? Anybody say why they want a pedicure more than a manicure?
Well, to be honest, in general, I've realized that not most people don't pay as much attention to their feet as they do their hands.
Mm.
I know some people look at it and say, "Oh, it's in the shoes, it's clothes, nobody's seeing," so they don't have a big deal with it. Well, we need to fix that, Shanique. Since you're guilty of that, we need to fix that, Shan. We need to fix that.
I feel away. I feel away. Okay. I think that I think one of the reasons too why I would go more for a pedicure than a
Mhm.
manicure, because if I work, and I'm assuming you attend to the working class women, right? We want to be our bosses,
Not just
but
women, not just women.
oh men,
The
oh,
gentlemen are welcome too,
all
and
right.
also children. Everybody's welcome.
What
Yes.
you say?
Yeah, you have to teach your kids self-care from
Oh,
early. We
you
need
never
to
know, say
break
you're
that
smart
trend.
for it.
Yes, we need to break that trend and teach our children self-care from a tender age. That's the reason why some of us now don't have routine self-care habits.
Wow,
So we need to break the
interesting.
trend.
Kemar has a question, but me not, I
Lord,
have
my
other
nervous. When Kimar have
concerns.
question in a Shanique, my nervous bad.
She says, excellent answer. Let me just say what I have to say before I get to his question.
Mm-hmm.
So what I was about to say is that I know that a lot of people are busy, especially for the working class, or if not even the working class, you're on your feet majority of the times. And sometimes when you are, when you kind of put up your foot a little bit, it
Mm-hmm.
does so much. It's like it helps your brain more than anything else. So
Mm-hmm.
giving your feet a break, getting off the dirt, which probably carry a little bit more weight just the same,
Yeah.
really does a lot. So I think, if serendipity can really beat those toes, girl, a number one thing that the feet so important. And if you can make feet feel so good, like
Mm-hmm.
I foot them dirty, but she never scan me, she never judge me. But toenail them look
Mm-mm.
away. Listen, I have phobias
No.
about toes. And I think I've only done my feet twice in my
Why?
life. Because
You
me
have
never
phobia of someone feet touching your feet?
yeah, me not like when people touch me. I don't believe that people should look at my toes, and I'm just insecure about my foot.
Really?
So yes, so if serendipity can really capitalize on, making people feel confident about their feet and their
Of
hands,
course.
girl,
Of course, by all means. Remember, we live in Jamaica and a lot of people like slippers.
yeah.
And you can't have on your nice, good up slippers and your toes them a beat. And
And
overall, it just makes you feel better because there are a lot of nerve endings at the bottom of your foot. And when you get a good foot massage, girl, tell me about it. Yeah.
Shereen,
And what I do with my foot soaks, I use Epsom salt and I use essential oils. Try and keep it as organic as possible. With the Epsom salt, it soothes aching feet, tired muscles. and it also gives your body a chance to absorb some magnesium and sulfate ion. And I add essential oils to it, lavender oil. I use lavender, tea tree, because those are antibacterial and antifungal.
Interesting.
Yep.
Interesting. That's really good to know. So
Mhm.
the organic stuff is not just for the hair or the face or wherever else we see
For your
essential,
entire
but
body.
it's also good for the feet.
Yep. Your entire body.
Interesting.
I mean,
Oh,
and the funny thing about it, when I did the course, I didn't learn about this stuff. No, during my course, they taught us to use antibacterial soap. But
I love
then
that.
I don't really like chemical stuff. Anybody know me? I don't really like chemical stuff on my skin. So I decided to try and take that organic route and just read up more about essential oils, carrier oils, and decide to incorporate it in my work.
I love that. I really love that. It sounds like you're really going in depth with nail care, skincare, beauty. As you said, the whole works about beauty. You're going
And
in
trying
depth,
to
and
keep
that's
it
very
organic.
important.
And I tried to keep it organic. I remember my instructor when I was doing the course said to us that, oh, you have to make sure you know the ingredients that are in your products that you're using. And then when I started reading the products, 95% of the ingredients, I can't even pronounce the names. So I'm like, how am I going to explain this to people when I myself don't even know it? So I decided to try the organic route. So
Okay.
I'll go the organic route as far as God takes it.
And that's the best route. Take on
Mm-hmm.
Kemar Christian before him sue me. Oh, seriously? Thank you. I thought it was a question.
Okay, thank you, Kamar.
I heard that when you do your feet, it gets ugly and you have to continue. Oh, interesting.
You heard that when you do your feet, it gets ugly and you have to continue doing it.
I think
Ugly
it's because
in
of the
what way?
chemicals.
Ugly
I
in
think
what
it's
way,
because of
Kamar?
the chemicals. So I've heard not just Kemar. I believe he has a cousin that does nail care. I
Mm-hmm.
can't tell you what her specific job title is, but she
Mm-hmm.
does nails too and she does hair and something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she was saying that there comes a time when after you've been using these chemicals on your feet, your foot them start look ugly and then it's as if you can't do without using these chemicals. Just like makeup,
Oh,
once you do the thing is like you have to constantly be doing it, doing it, doing it. You can't take a break or else your skin going to look spoiled.
well, it depends on the information that the tech is giving the client as well, because he's referring to foot peels. Okay, I don't do foot peels.
I don't know, maybe.
I don't do foot peels. What's happening with that is that some nail techs, they just do the service and client is happy and they send them on their way. Sometimes you can give them some tips to care for their skin at home. And your feet, it's skin just like the rest of your body, right? So you have to moisturize. It's not just when you go to your nail tech that your feet should get cured. When you're at home, you need to moisturize your feet as well. You need to use a good moisturizing lotion, or you can use essential oils or carrier oils if you like. I have a few oils here listed that you could try. You could get a good cuticle oil, or if you
I'm
want to go
giving
the
you the
organic
screen.
route, sorry.
I'm
If you
giving you the
go,
screen. Yeah.
okay.
So
If
you
you go
can
the organic route, you can use coconut oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, and also sweet almond oil. You can either use them separately or you can combine them for a more potent effect. So between your nail care visits, you have to moisturize the skin. You have to eat properly. You have to drink a lot of water because your nail plate is comprised, sorry, com, com, My apologies. Your nail plate is made up of 18% water. So if you're dehydrated, then you're going to have problems with your nails. And same goes for your skin. If you're dehydrated, it's going to show on your skin. Your skin is going to look blotchy, it's going to look dry and cracked. So you have to keep your skin moisturized. So that's how you can avoid that. And go easy with the chemicals. If it's too harsh, and also know what your skin reacts to. So if you find that you've done the service and your skin is reacting to it, I would suggest you discontinue use of that particular service and try something else.
Very interesting.
Mhm.
Sometimes we forget that the feet are comprised of skin, just like the rest of your body. So
Yep.
because most of the times we keep them dirty, we just carry them anyhow. We neglect that part of our bodies. One question: when you bathe, you spend who here spends time, like really takes the time to wash their feet? Who? Somebody show me a raise of hand, because I doubt it. If
Well,
50 times out of here my foot wash. I'm not
I'm
gonna
not
lie.
always disciplined with it, but for a good while too, I was
Mhm.
lacking and it really dropped off a shape. But I have fixed up Sunday,
Oh,
where on Sunday is where I take the longest bed. You know, when you're growing up and you reach certain age and you start bathe yourself now. But then when Sunday come, your mother will and give a good scrub down. So
yeah, man.
Sunday is that kind of vibe. Here get washed, you know, feet get scrubbed, legs get shaved. Yeah. So you can dedicate a day, whatever day that you think you will have the most time, and you can set up your own little routine.
Okay, that's interesting. Just to note, I was looking for this. I have a flow credit to give away tonight, and this will be given to the person who want to get as many follows for Serendipity as we possibly can. So we will
Oh,
know. We will know if you follow or you not follow. And I mean, don't follow and follow. Follow and share and tag. So you will be getting this flow credit by the end of tonight's live, once we can confirm how many follows we have for this evening. All right. So Jay says, Cher would kill me if I don't. The information for Serendipity is running on the screen, and it's also in the description. All right, cool.
do we
So,
have time for some tips?
yeah, man, we're ready. Do your thing. Oh,
Okay. All right.
and while you're enjoying yourself, giving us tips, brace yourself because I'll be asking you 5 personality questions at the end of the live. Yeah.
Why are you doing that to me, Shan? Shan, what did I do to deserve that? All right, no
Me,
problem. No problem.
that's what you did. You met me. All right, your thing. I'm giving you back the screen. Guys, I hope you're enjoying yourselves. Get your pen and your paper,
No
take down
man,
the
stay on the
tips.
screen with me.
Make
Keep me
sure say on
company.
follow the page. That's all I'm saying. Check it. On my phone. I'm checking. Okay. One.
All right. So the first tip, um, do not bite your fingernails. This is a very common habit. Don't bite your fingernails. Instead, use a nail clip or an emery board. And when you're cutting your nails, don't cut into the side of your nail. Cut your nail right across. Don't cut it up into the lateral fold of your nails or the side of your nail like this. Yeah, you have people who cut. You'd be surprised. Shanique, why you look guilty?
Huh? No,
So
what?
don't do it, especially with your toenails. You want to trim them straight across. The free edge can be curved, but not curved into the side of the nail because that's how you get ingrown nails. And trust me, you do not want ingrown nails. The next tip, as I said before, drink lots of water so that your skin, your nails, your entire body can stay hydrated. Use gloves when you're using cleaning chemicals. Cleaning chemicals, Shani look guilty again.
You just
Cleaning
attack me.
chemicals,
You know what?
cleaning chemicals strip the oil and the moisture from your skin and from your nails. So you want to use gloves. And another thing we Jamaicans are popular for, when you're seasoning meat, put on a gloves or push your hand in a plastic bag or something. Do not make it a habit to put your hand in the seasoning. Over time, the seasoning will damage your cuticles just like the cleaning chemicals. Sean, you're guilty again, but that's okay. We'll work on that. And as I said earlier, moisturize your hands, of course. Eat nutrient-rich foods. You want to make sure you're getting your vitamin B3, B6, B12, C, E, and D, and also your folate, your potassium, your iron, and your calcium, and a longer list of nutrients. If you're not sure if your diet is giving you all the nutrients you need, then you can supplement with a good skin, hair, and nail vitamin, right? And ladies who wear extensions, do not tear off your extension. Do not push something under the extension and lift it off your nails. Please, you're damaging your nail plate and your cuticles when you do that. Instead, ensure that you soak your nails off instead. You can soak them off with acetone. And after you soak them off, ensure that you rehydrate your skin using a cuticle oil, a moisturizing lotion, or one of the essential oils or carrier oil. And also, ladies who do extensions on their nails, it's good to take periodic breaks from the extensions and just give yourself a nice manicure and polish. You know, give your nails some time to regain their strength so that you don't cause long-term damage to your nails, because the extensions do thin your nails after a time. Just give them a break so that they can grow out and regain their strength. There's a video on my page that I reposted from Alkaline Vegan that shows a good at-home remedy that uses olive oil to soak your nails and strengthen your nails. So you might want to take a look at that if you like. And another thing Jamaicans are guilty of, do not make it a habit to soak your clothes overnight and then go put your hands in that water to wash. Don't do it. You are putting your hands in a whirlpool of germs and bacteria and possibly inviting nail fungus. Yes, Shania, guilty again.
I just feel like we just give up on life, no, because
Don't do it. And every time you wash, if you have to wash by hands and stuff, make sure you moisturize your hands after.
so what do you do in that case though? Because the other things already speak for themselves. You put your hand in gloves for cleaning and for seasoning your meat. I
Mm-hmm.
personally don't believe that my meat is seasoned unless my hands are in it, but you know, that's for another day. I will do better.
It's a
Um,
Jamaican thing.
but
We
the
can't help
clothes
it.
thing,
It's a Jamaican
so
thing.
what am I supposed to do? Throw out the water and use fresh water?
Or just wash your clothes same time.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Why you
So
soak your
this
clothes?
thing about soaking clothes was all a myth?
All of me.
I don't, I
All
thought
you're
never
doing is
mind.
giving all you do is giving yourself more work. or
That
anything
can't be
about it.
done
You
in
soak
one
the clothes
time.
overnight. The water not going to smell fresh anymore. So you're gonna end up probably wash your clothes one or two extra times.
No man, just second it.
Just get a good, if his clothes have stain, just get a good stain remover, rub it on it, go and wash the other clothes them. You finish wash the other clothes them, you go back to that and just deal with it and get it out the way.
Old people don't like this, okay? They're not pleased with this. Like, this is so controversial. You mean to tell me say
You would be surprised the amount of myths we grow up with.
I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. Who else didn't know that? Like, I need company. Can the silent people help me? Please? I'm begging you. Please. Who else never know this? Eh? Who else? Hmm? Alright.
And final tip for all the persons who like to garden, when you're finished gardening, even if you wear gloves, please make sure that you wash underneath your nails properly, clean them out, wash them out, get rid of all the dirt, the debris as much as possible. If you have an occupation that causes grease and other substances to build up under your nails, at the end of the day, please make sure every day you clean them out because dirt harbors germs and bacteria.
Okay, interesting. Um, I'm wondering if I can share. If
Come
I
on,
can
said, hold
share,
on.
I want to share the video
Okay.
that you were talking about. When you can see it?
Olive oil and the juice of hop.
Alright. And I see one bag of things, don't?
Strengthen nails with this at-home remedy. In a bowl, add 2 tablespoons.
See if I can fix that. Window. We can? When you can see it? Oh,
Shanique Kemar said, told her, shake my head. Shanique is stubborn.
I don't know. When I'm a bit more versed with this thing, I'll do it. You never hear
Okay.
anything, right?
At first, when your first attempt, I heard it, but the last one I didn't.
Oh, I don't know what I do. But that should pique some curiosity for the persons who are still a bit hesitant on following Serendipity. The video is right there. As you go up on the page, you see it. So I'm just saying it's right there. So as you go on the page, you will see it. Somebody is saying, oh, this is your mommy. We Jamaicans love to sew clothes. Good Oxymaster people use it. Which one we can get that now?
You can get in your grocery store in the soap aisle, right beside the laundry detergent, but don't
Okay.
use it on your colored clothes.
It's for whites.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. I know it, but still do it. God no? Really? Okay. I never know, but I don't soak my clothes overnight. Like, when
Good
I go,
stuff, Stephanie.
when I go, when I go disgrace myself. I'm watching it on my phone right now. Okay,
Good go,
wonderful.
Stephanie.
Why I should not bite my nails?
All right, by biting your fingernails, you can damage your nail bed and your cuticle, the side of your nails, because you're biting it. Most times when you bite your nails, people bite the nails and then they rip it. So they rip and they rip into the skin. And then, of course, that is very painful and it causes irritation. I've seen cases where a person's fingernail are swollen and inflamed. So don't bite it.
Okay.
Over time, you might the first time, 1 or 2 times, might not be bad, but if you make it a constant habit, it will eventually damage your nail bed.
Okay. All right. Interesting. My finger them feel tender all of a sudden. Me not like my fingernail, but the guilt is just,
Ooh,
I don't know. Oh, my season meat today. Maybe that's what I feel.
just wash your hands properly when you
You
finish.
gonna laugh
Make
after
sure
me.
nothing under your
Like,
fingernails
oh
and
my God.
moisturize your hands. But
Yeah.
honestly, stop. It might
Yeah.
not show now, but few years down the line, you will see the effect. So take care of your skin from now.
Okay. I will.
It's not too late. You can still put your hand in there, just get one nice clean bag and put your hand in the bag or get some gloves and keep handy in the kitchen. You're good to go.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. Thank
You
you
can still use your hand, man.
for the wisdom.
But bougie people like me use spoon or just cover the container and shake it up. Good to
My
go.
God.
Mhm. I
Yeah.
don't even need flour. Anybody know me well enough know I don't even need flour.
So what you do?
I'm gonna eat dumpling.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
It's a little bit more complicated than that. But yeah, the flour thing not me.
a
It's
life
so
without
bad
the
that
money.
last week I decided to try making bread and I made it my point of duty to search YouTube for a no knead bread recipe. And let me tell you, my big serving spoon did the trick.
All right. Okay. That just brought an idea to me. So I don't know what will happen after tonight, but I'm thinking about something. Yeah, that's
The butter go cut off Kemar dumpling supply and make Kemar come rush me, Don't do it.
no man, no.
Kemar, it wasn't me.
Look here now. Look here. Anyways, me done. Like me feel like the guilt is just, I'm done. Stop
Hush.
look for me. Wanna stop. Make go cry. All right. I think those are all the questions I had for you. Um, if you want, you can take the time to say any last words before I get into those personality questions. It's nothing deep, it's nothing too controversial. It's just so that our viewers can connect with you on a human level. So if they are
Mhm.
in Tree one day or somewhere in town and they say, "Hey, Shereen," they don't feel as if Shereen I eat dumplings, so we can call to her.
They can call to me, man, but not ask me for no soup with dumpling. Don't ask me for no fried dumpling. That's my mother's department. And do not, you can't ask me for fritters. The fritters, they mix fritters. So
Yep.
yeah, you're good. Yeah.
And that. Okay. We
And
we
if you
can
want
work with
stew, if you want stew peas without spinach, we can live.
that. We can't live. Nobody
Yeah,
could
we
live
can
in that house here.
live.
Oh, that took up and throw over there so. Flow off in need. Okay.
All
It's
right.
your
So
turn. Then it's my
contact
turn.
information. If you'd like to contact me, you can contact me through my page on Instagram at Serendipity87621, or you can WhatsApp or call me at 876-332-5635. That's 876-332-5635.
Somebody say if it's at any time. I don't think so. It's a business line.
Yes, it is.
Alright. Hours of operation would be
From 9 to 6.
9 to 6. So people no matter call her 12 o'clock at night, that not gonna work out. It's
They
not
can
going
leave
to
a
work.
message. They can leave a message or a WhatsApp, but they'll get an answer the next morning.
Okay. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
6 p.m. So I'm past me broke the time because it's special.
You go, girl.
All right, so the number is running on screen, ladies and gentlemen. I hope when I look at Shireen's Instagram, I will see that the number of followers have grown to a significant amount. Anyways, if not you,
Shan,
all right. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I was saying, I hope that when I check Shireen's account, I see a significant growth. If not all of you tonight, people you know, and I hope that you are sharing on your social media stories and tagging. So the person with the most tags tonight wins the credit. That's it. Follow, share on your story, and tag Serendipity on your story. So once I see that, the credit is yours. All right, ready for the 5 questions. Give me a
sure.
stretch. I think her Wi-Fi is yeah, man. Wi-Fi slow. Yes. All right.
And we know what rhyme with slow, right?
All in favor of the 5 questions, say aye. Stephanie, you don't have to say nothing. I know you're ready. All right. Yeah, clear your throat.
Mm-hmm.
First question,
Mm-hmm.
Shereen Wheatley. If you could be an actress, who would it be
Who
and
would it
why?
be?
Mhm.
Taraji P. Henson.
What?
Yep.
Why?
Because she's down to earth. She's down to earth. She's real.
She
If she
not take
want to
no.
be low, yeah, she don't fix it up. If she want to be low, she can be low. You either work with it or you don't.
My
Mm-hmm.
kind of people. All right, I understand. If you could be a fruit, what would it be?
A pineapple.
Interesting. Why?
Sometimes sweet, sometimes sour.
All right. So what I'm saying, you wear a crown and you are sweet on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Laughing is my superpower. What is yours?
Cooking stew peas with pigtail.
Ooh, I'm not a big fan, but the flavor is nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I add beef to mine.
Okay,
Stew
no
beef.
problem. So you got the
Yeah,
ital way.
yeah, man.
Okay. Because as long as it not have pigtail, it's ital stew in my book.
Uh, favorite color?
Pink.
Pink. Interesting. Looks like the Lord spoke when I was making these.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah. But I
And
know
the
me just
colors.
like people work.
Mm-hmm. And the colors for my business is pink and black.
I never noticed, but I
Yeah.
just feel like pink work. Okay.
When the uniforms kick in, yeah, it will be pink and black. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Favorite, is this even fair? Favorite self-care tip?
My favorite self-care tip,
Mm-hmm.
take care of your skin.
Just take care of your skin. All right.
Yeah.
Favorite hobby?
Cooking.
Okay. Is that where you got your nickname from?
Cookie?
Mm-hmm.
No, I got the nickname when I was in high school. I loved to eat chocolate chip cookies. Still
Okay.
love them today.
All right. Favorite. Oh, you tell me that already. Stew
Mm-hmm.
peas is your favorite food.
Favorite dish, yeah. My number one favorite dish. The second one is aki.
Not an Aki fan anymore, but I understand. All
Not
right.
with saltfish though.
So you put in the chicken back,
Aki
sausage.
by itself, season it up by itself, or with pigtail or corn pork or chicken, franks, bacon, ham.
Bacon and
Yeah.
ham sound good. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
then they sound nice. All right. So I am going to get to my last question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm clearing my throat for this one. Hmm? All right. So my last question to you, Shereen. Brace thyself.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just take some comments before, because you're gonna need help.
This sound like it's big.
Baking Christmas cake. I think she's saying that's your favorite thing to do.
I think my sister is trying to get me to bake some Christmas cake.
Ah, you have to use your brain in a sis, I
Mm-hmm.
understand. That's
Mm-hmm.
what sisters do. If mine was here, she would do the same thing. But I think Shireen has cooking in her back pocket. Yeah.
Thanks to my family, I come
I
from a
don't think
cooking
I'm making
family.
alone.
Yes, both on my mother's side and my father's side. We come from a family who love put on big pot, especially my grandmother. Listen,
So
that
Christmas turn up here this year then.
listen, man. I mean, I'm glad I hand it over to my sister. She the chef now. Yeah, but my
Oh,
grandmother's cooking. Mm-hmm. My
I
mother
see the
fried
plate.
dumpling. Talk to me.
I see the
Talk to
plate.
me.
So that's why she come tonight and I say, oh, Christmas cake.
Yeah, man. She wants some cake.
Brain work. Girl, you're smart. You're smart. Mind them tie you. Oh, Sherry not gonna tie people with stupid. Is that true? Mm-hmm. She used to
Well,
love
it's not
crab.
my fault. It tastes good and people always want more. Not my fault. I mean, as I say, the family is a DNA thing. You know?
It's a given.
Yeah, it's a DNA thing.
She cook aki with anything. Okay, I get you. Lies? What lies she telling on here?
I think my aunt is just messing with my sister.
I have nothing to say. All right. Shireen, get yourself ready for the last question. This is like the best question any interviewer will ever ask you.
Okay,
Guaranteed.
okay.
Please give us your best Nigerian accent.
Talk to it, Sean.
Anybody,
Really?
anybody screenshot that facial?
Really, son?
Macam, all right, ready.
All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let me try. Sean, something else.
British.
British accent. Top of the morning to you, lovey.
That felt so natural. Like Shireen. You watch Wally for British show, don't?
No, remember that was our pastime on the production tour with the idol self.
Oh my god.
Put
Be
a
like
restaurant beside Serendipity.
Stephanie, calm down. Calm down. Hey, she want help you? Lord Jesus. Okay. I'm going to get off this live. May I come off, you know? May I come off? All right. So, Shireen, tell me if you get any tags yet so I can hurry up and give out the credit.
Let me check if I see
People,
any.
I want to give you the credit. Like, I don't want to put it on my phone. I want to give it to. I want to give it to somebody who cares as much about nails as Serendipity does. I want to give it to somebody who cares about somebody else for the Christmas. Somebody is looking for somebody they can trust, a company, a business they can trust, who cares about their nails and skin. I want to give away the credit.
So far, I'm only seeing that Stephanie started following me,
That's Stephanie Brown.
right?
All right. I don't need nothing else. Did you tag the page, Stephanie? You share the thing on your story and tag it. That's what I need you to do. So I'm going to give you guys.
Sean,
Magan?
you still with me?
Yeah, man, I'm still here.
Okay.
I'm going to give you guys a few more seconds. Let me see what time now.
All right. So Pink Royal JA is now following me
That's
along
me.
with Stephanie Brown.
Never line phone, Stephanie. Why? Wait. Guys, it's a Lime for a Flow voucher. It's from Flow. What you need to do to win this credit is Follow Serendipity. I don't know how to tag or put it on my story. All right, so I'm going on the page. So I am on Serendipity's page. So you are going to choose something from Shereen's page, whatever it is about nails. For example, the flyer for tonight, and where you see the little, we call that something here, the triangle looking thing right here. Hope you can see this. You click on that, and it will give you options to share, and you're going to choose add post to story. I don't know how to do this. I think you can see it. The first thing right here, add post to story. You select that, and it's going to add it to your story. And all you have to do is press your stories at the bottom. This right here. And it shares instant. I don't know if she get it. I don't know if you can get somebody to show you. But when you add it to your story, it has a pink circle around it. But before you press that, you're going to type Shereen's business name in it. I forgot to do that. Oh boy. So somebody help her for me quick. So this is a post from Serendipity. I like it. Share it from my story. So right before I add it, I am going to type her name at the first thing comes up is our DP. See it here? Selected. Your story. Share. So tell me if you see mine, Shereen, or me just do. Or if you see anybody else. Somebody with a flow phone. Tasha Ray, thank you for joining us. All right, young people. This not for take on the whole night, you know.
Mhm.
It's 1 hour, 9 minutes in. So when we reach 1 hour and 10 minutes starting now, I am going to close, and then we will announce the winner of the live. All right. Anybody don't understand? Who not understand? So for the person who is going to win this flow credit, the requirements are to follow Serendipity. The information is running on the screen. It's also in the YouTube description. Follow the page on Instagram, and you're going to tag, share a post from their page, and tag their name in your story. So once Shereen can tell me who that person is or who those persons are, you can get the credit. Shereen is supposed to be checking. Shereen, you hearing me? All right, I don't know what is happening. All right, as soon as Shereen comes back, we can announce the winner. So who doesn't understand? Okay. You see any tags so far?
Pink Royal JA and J. How this pronounced? LLENNOJW.
Is that person on the live?
Yes, they are. Pink Royal JA, that's you, right?
Mm-hmm. So who is that person? Can you identify yourself, please, so I can give you the credit? Could the winner please identify yourself? Oh, your sister.
Lord have mercy, help me.
Oh God, shame on you, Shereen. Really? You don't know your sister name by Instagram?
Listen, my sister don't have normal names on our social media pages.
Let me see if I can find her.
You know, me just realized is her name spelled back way. Lord have mercy.
Did you tag the page? Lance?
Yeah.
In tag the page?
Hold on, let me check that one. I might go off screen.
So it look like Janelle win.
You hearing me?
Yeah. So he says he's new to Instagram. So me need to do another tutorial. What?
Shan, did I lose you?
No, I'm still here.
Okay.
So nobody else don't want the credit? All right. Next time. Hmm? Do I need to do another tutorial? Answer me, Lance, please. No, a flow credit we have. Anybody else with a flow phone who wants the credit? Can't pause it live. All right, I will contact Janelle off screen. I don't know or something there, you know. All right. So tonight's winner is we can call her J.
Mm-hmm.
J. All right. So tonight's winner is J. Thank you for participating. We're gone way over hour, and I think what will happen now is that more persons need to learn how to use Instagram. I'm sorry. I can't help them. One next time. So for our next giveaway, in the meantime, brace yourselves and learn how to use Instagram. I am begging you guys, please, because we don't want to miss nothing. So if I ask you to tag, like, share, and follow, you must know what to do. Like this. Yeah. Quick and fast. She could be very well giving away a facial or something, and you miss it. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, come on. So congratulations to Janelle. Lance, next time with the Digicel, I will have both another time. We can't tell you when, but another time. But thank
Probably
you.
off screen, we need to decide. We need to talk about a prize for Stephanie. Maybe we can work out something, but off screen we'll discuss it, and then you can reach out to her.
We need to figure out something. Me tired fish there every week and not get nothing. We need something nice.
She's
Something.
supporting you. You know that's good. We ladies have to support each other.
I'm gonna think of something, you know. I'm going to think of something and surprise her. Yeah.
No problem.
Some surprise her. What? Guys, thank you so much. Shireen, you don't know the thing already. Guys, I'm a big, I'm big on support. So as soon as I get to Serendipity's location, I will be there with my very stylish Android phone. Yes, I said it, Android. And I will be taking my pictures when I get my stuff done. I not see the money yet, but me really I got support her. So she can hold me to that. I don't care. Hold me to
No
it.
problem.
Hold me to a prize for me. Lance privy to. All right. I'm the only guy here. I need a prize for that. You're not the only guy here. Well, good try. Thank you all for joining us tonight. It has been a fantastic 1 hour. I don't regret it. Maybe Shireen or any one of you has, big plans for tomorrow. But I wish you all the best. I wish you a happy Friday, happy holidays. We may not see all the things that we want to see, but it doesn't mean that it's never going to happen. So continue
That's
praying,
true.
continue trusting God, continue working on yourself, continue doing the good things that you know that you ought to do to be your best self. Support a sister or a brother whenever you can. Look out for your local people, ask your questions, and connect. Make an effort to connect, and you
Mhm.
will. That's how you will be your best self. Connect. Shireen, any last words before we close?
Thank you for inviting me on your talk show. It was fun. I was a nervous wreck, but it was good. And thank you for inviting me. Thank you for the exposure, and thank you for the support.
And thank you all for joining. Thank you, Shireen. I'm
You're
going to screen in
welcome.
your WhatsApp now because you're not going to pass me your business, but I will wait to see what you're doing. But big up yourself and all your endeavors. May God continue to bless and keep you and let
Thank
his
you,
face shine
Sean.
upon you and give you his peace. Stephanie, me not gonna ever forget you. As soon as I come up with something nice for you. Okay, all right.
Let us know the things you like, Stephanie.
Go again.
Let us know the things that you like.
Yes.
If you're a tomboy or if you're more on the girly girl side, we can partner and work out something for Stephanie.
Okay. All right. Okay, Jay, I will send the thing to Shereen and she can give it to you. All right. Bless upon yourselves, guys. This has been Talk Truth. Lance, you know what? This has been
Zinger combo. Interesting. Zinger combo, 5 pound of chicken that's in a shan.
I don't know if KFC does gift vouchers, but I will consider those for future references, okay?
You
Stay
can
tuned.
taste it.
This has been Talk Truth Series. Real talk, real people live. See you all next week for another amazing segment. I have something special planned. Stay tuned and you will find out why. Big up yourselves, everyone. Have a great night.
Bye.